China has spent hundreds of billions of dollars trying to build its own advanced computer chips. That's more than the entire GDP of some countries. And here's the fun twist. It still can't quite catch up. So today we're solving a real mystery. Why doesn't money just fix this? Most people assume it's all about the machines. And sure, that's part of it. You need EUV lithography machines to print the smallest, most powerful chips, and only one company on the planet makes them. China can't easily buy the newest ones. But here's the surprising part. Even with every machine handed over tomorrow, it still wouldn't be enough. So let's peek inside a chip factory, because this is honestly one of the coolest manufacturing environments humans have ever built. A single chip goes through hundreds of precise steps, layering, etching, cleaning, repeated over and over to build circuits just a few atoms wide. It's less like a factory and more like a symphony that never misses a note. Here's the twist that surprises almost everyone. Give two factories the exact same machines and the exact same blueprints, and one will still make far more working chips than the other. Why on earth would that happen? Because the real knowledge of how to run these machines lives inside people's heads, not in any instruction manual. Engineers actually have a name for this: tacit knowledge. It's the kind of expertise you only get from years of hands-on experience. How a machine sounds right before it's about to hiccup. Which tiny tweak fixes a stubborn defect. One report even found that swapping a slightly longer cable could throw off an entire production run for months. This hands-on knowledge gets measured in something called yield, which is just the percentage of chips on a wafer that actually work. A top-tier factory hits around 90%. China's leading foundry, SMIC, is reportedly working with yields as low as 20% on its most advanced chips. That means 4 out of every 5 chips get thrown in the bin. And here's proof this isn't just a China problem. When TSMC, the best chip maker on the planet, tried building a fab in Arizona using its own people and its own methods, it still hit years of hurdles. Different water, different air. A workforce without decades of shared muscle memory. Even a friendly transfer between allies turned out to be genuinely tough. Then there's the tooling wall. A chip fab doesn't run on one magic machine. It runs on thousands of specialized tools from hundreds of suppliers, all built up over decades. The lasers, the optics, the ultra-pure chemicals. China would need to recreate that entire web at once, all while being cut off from many of the companies that make each piece. So where does that leave China today? Real progress, honestly. They can produce 7-nanometer chips, and they're pushing hard toward 5. But most experts put them about 2 generations behind the leaders, and that gap has held steady for years. As one analyst nicely put it, 10 years ago they were 2 generations behind, and today, still 2 generations behind. Now, don't count China out just yet. With enough funding and enough patience, they could reach good enough chips for plenty of their own needs. But catching the very leading edge is an entirely different challenge. It's not one wall to climb. It's a wall behind a wall behind a wall. Machines, then knowledge, then a whole ecosystem. So next time someone tells you China is about to leapfrog the world in chips overnight, you'll know the real story. It was never just about money or machines. It's about decades of human experience that simply can't be bought, copied, or rushed. And honestly, that's kind of a wonderful thing. Some walls are made of time, and time rewards the patient.